Hey.
Hey.
What's up with it?
Listen, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a few disclaimers real quick. I'm gonna be snacking on these motherfucking fries during this show, so y'all gotta be with me. Nigga, hungry than a bitch. But I got one more link to send out and I'm good. Can y'all tell the people who was the first thing smoking today?
The boss.
Man, Chris been kicking it. Chris been running shit for the fellas lately. So Chris was the first thing smoking again.
Ass. God damn it. Chris been kicking y'all ass, man. Hold up. I ain't even
He acting like this shit is a motherfucking NASCAR race out this joint.
Hold up. Can y'all hear this?
Yeah.
Hear that shit to Chris, goddammit. 3 goddamn episodes in a row. He ain't playing with y'all. As soon as that shit go live, he jump right in this motherfucker. So Chris again is the first one smoking. Y'all better get to it. Where Joy be at? Because she said that she was gonna catch my man since she went on the show. And she ain't here too.
She ain't catching.
What? Not only was Chris the first thing smoking, but he was followed up by another fellas representing for the fellas. What? CJ Trillion truly was the second thing smoking in here today.
Pulled up for the fellas, man.
And
y'all ladies gotta get back in charge, man.
It wasn't even Glenda that came in third. It was you, baby.
Hey, let's go, man. We get some different faces in here being in the top tier. I see it.
Then Glenda came. Glenda came following up, fourth thing smoking. Then Joy B. Taisha, the lady dancer. She came in this thing after that. She up in this thing. Who is next? Shit, I'm scrolling. Bernice Leak was next in this thing. Samaya in this thing. Hey, Freckles.
I can't even see that far no more.
Then Tiffany Quizak. TQ. She smoking in that thing after that. Who else? Damn, my joint just Karen in this thing. Diana in this thing. Hey. Latosha in this thing.
Hey.
Yes, Lord, man. Who else in this thing? Let me see. Radonna, she is back. I seen that name and she's back. Allison is in this thing. Mama B Dub.
Hey.
B Dub in this thing. Yes, Lord. Tanaya. I've seen that name before. Ain't that one of y'all cousins?
Yeah, that's King's goddaughter.
I'm about to say, I know I didn't seen her in here before.
I claim her as a goddaughter as well. Yeah, that's Tanaya.
Somebody. Shit, she family to somebody in this thing. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I saw.
You can't be cussing when she's washing.
For the pull up. Man.
This is amazing. Lady A. Hey, Lady A.
Hey. Oh, come on. Something ain't loading up over here. Is it too many?
I
don't know. We gonna try and push through. I think we got everybody. We appreciate y'all for pulling up, man.
Taking a test for work. What type of fucking shit? Who the fuck takes a test on Friday night?
Look, she wants some. Look, man. If I give you some of these fries through this screen, goddamn, these fries good as hell too. I definitely should
pass fries through the screen. Something's wrong.
Ooh. Nah, something all the way right.
I don't want to hear you being 18 in 3 weeks. No. No one wants to hear that. Stop growing, little Nick. Shit. Yeah. I'm just getting old.
And being
Lady A in this thing.
Look, man, we got everything popping tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and start us off with welcome to the LiveVibezPodcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 p.m. Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As y'all can see, we doing roll call, making sure we get everybody out the way who came in here and pulled up with us. We love and appreciate y'all so much. I got my world culture vibes doing this thing.
I got my world culture vibe.
Miss Campbell in this thing. Hey, what's up, Miss Campbell?
Hey.
I see somebody Bernice Wade the DM. My boy Donnell in this thing. Yeah, he is.
Hey. Let's
What's
go.
up with it, man? Hey, I swear, sometimes some of this shit go up so fast.
Yeah, man.
I don't even see who be coming in this thing.
You be sneaking in this.
Sometimes they be like new comments. You got to hit the button to go down and all that shit. But we getting there, man. We appreciate y'all putting them fries down. Hell no. I still got a nice little batch to go.
What I do want to say before we even start this show off. All of y'all, if anybody, if you can hear my voice, under the sound of my voice, everybody, please hold up our viewer Latosha in your prayers. She's going through a little family issue, and that's why she said up top that she said, thank y'all for coming on to keep her distracted from going through whatever she's going through. I just want everybody to, y'all know, just keep her uplifted, give her a good encouraging word if you can, stop past her page, if all of that,
Yes, indeed. Y'all know we're a family. I appreciate everybody trying to get some uplifting going on, man. Because that's how we use all
uplift as you look at your artwork. Just look at your artwork all day. Miss Ross, I just hold your artwork on my chest.
We hope everything gets better, man.
Like on my chest.
And with that being said, like y'all said, I'm gonna go ahead and say, man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Rated. If it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have
I ain't even gotta say shit. Just look at the motherfucking shirt.
We know
it looked funny because it's blended in with the green screen.
I know. It's something like yeah, because it is green on the shirt. But hey, whatever. You can just see it. You know who this is? Hello. I can't even do no sounds, so fuck it. Just this is all I got for you right now.
No sounds this time?
No, but I can't do sounds and then hold this up and dance at the same time.
I mean, you could have just asked me. I could have found something that you don't
like.
No,
because you're gonna do something I don't like. Exactly. So I don't need anything you don't like. I mean, I don't like.
Yeah.
Like, no. I do it. Yeah. It's the king. It's the king. He. Ha ha.
All right, man. It's the king and this bitch. All that good stuff. First things first, man. Let's check the vibes and see what everybody's going through, man. How's y'all mental health, man? Let's talk to the people, see what's going on. How everybody feeling, man? How was y'all week? Crazy motherfucker week.
Well,
I caress myself. myself.
I got kind of like another episode of Hoe Ass Coworker.
Hoe ass.
I had my meeting with the big dog and HR. I had the meeting with one of the big dogs yesterday, and that meeting took so long that I missed the one with HR. So I had to reschedule and have the one with HR today. It came out. The motherfucker lied. Long story short, the motherfucker lied, and I think that is pretty much settled. I don't think nobody's getting fired, but I think we still got to have another meeting. And now this meeting comes with me and him sitting down and talking with, they asked me in HR today, are you cool? Are you okay with talking to him? I said, yeah, if somebody else did. I said, because I don't know what he'll come back and run and tell somebody that I said to him if it's just me and him in there talking. So now we gotta schedule that to set that up so we can have a meeting with all of us.
Yeah.
Outside of that, shit, everything cool, man.
Yeah,
I've
don't
been
ever be alone with him, Joe. Cause he gonna
I've
turn
been
around. He can't lie on you. He gonna be like, Flatliner was undressing me with his eyes. I want to file sexual harassment charges. He gonna start trying new shit.
That's what this bitch has been doing this whole time, coming up with some new shit every goddamn day.
That's gonna
yeah,
be the next thing.
but other than that, shit, I've been cooling, man. You know, I've been trying to handle some business, but my body has been telling me to lay your silly ass down.
Gotta listen to your
So
body, man.
Yeah,
like
your body is
yesterday, I
telling you
came
to
home from work and I sat down and that was it.
Yeah, you don't know how many of those moments I have. I come, sit down, lay down on my couch.
I
That
fell
was it.
asleep. I fell asleep on the couch, and the only reason I woke up is because my motherfucking neck was hurting. I got up and I panicked because I'm like, fuck, I fell asleep in my work clothes, and I'm thinking I'm late for work because it felt like I slept forever. I woke up, it was 10:30 at night. I
that
took
feels
my
good though.
motherfucker, I took them work clothes off, got in the shower, and laid my motherfucking ass back down and got up for work this morning. But I clearly needed some rest because my little shit was out. So other than that, I feel okay. I mean, I'm tired now, but that's because of I still got to go to work, but I'm good.
That's what's up. My week has been it's been pretty chill, but a lot of work has been going on, working with clients and stuff like that, trying to get a lot of things done, knocking out this to-do list. As y'all saw, we put the store up on Monday, been monitoring that. Love how everything's been going with that so far. But yeah, I've been cool though, man. Just it seems like I had a lot of friends that's been going through things since 2021 started. Cause this week in particular, like I've been okay, but I've gotten a few messages and a few calls and a few texts from people who've been going through a lot. I had to talk one of my friends off the ledge. And then another friend which is going through a lot. It's just been a lot, man. And I'm glad that I'm able to be a person that people wants to hear something from, regardless if it's something they need to hear, want to hear, whatever it is. So I've been giving a lot of advice lately, man. And I just hope that everybody's 2021 changes and get better and gear up to be something dope, man. Because I know a lot of people that's going through a lot of stuff. I'm just blessed that so far my year's been all right.
Well, Joey B, I'm the smallest one on the show. So
I don't know what's happening now. I didn't see that.
now she's asking how tall Flatliner is. Flatliner. I gotta tell her I'm the smallest one on the show.
Yeah, I'm the tallest. Flatliner is shorter than me, and then King is shorter than him. So
Moose.
Do with that as you will. Oh, Moose in the building. Okay, but
dang, Q Baby gave me 5'9". Latosha silly ass. Look what she said.
I think James 5'12". Let's go. I'm rolling with that answer.
How tall are you, James?
Get my man that 5'12".
Man, I am 5'11".
Okay, that makes sense.
So we're gonna say 5'12". We're gonna say 5'12".
I had to have the short ass father.
Happy Friday, Bernadette B. Diddy. King, what was your week like, man? How your mental space, man? How you doing?
Actually, it's been all right. Just work this week, just work home. Got the today was an interesting day. Picked the kid. Well, I got the kid over here, so it's always great to have him around. But today, well, every day was just a work, come home, eat, work out, chill, sleep. Except for today. Today, I've been getting signs of how I need to move and what I need to do. And I need to start doing some more research, changing my circle, actually doing what the signs are telling me to do and move in certain directions. And some of it I'm not gonna like because I'm not used to. But I'm gonna be like, fuck it and take a chance and see how this shit work. But today was actually a cool day. I mean, heard some good news, heard some bad news, but I don't know, it was alright. But the rest of the week was just fucking just working, come home, trying to work out and go to sleep. That was it.
Okay. That's what's up. I hope y'all I know we got a few people, you know what I'm saying, in the comments and stuff that's going through a few things. Like you said, we sending some prayers and strength and energy y'all way. Everybody else, if y'all had a good week, man, we glad y'all having a good week. Want to keep these vibes high. You know what I'm saying? So we can get through the weekend.
Oh, come on. You said fucking 410, my nigga. Damn, Karen. We was cool, Karen. I ain't talking to you no more, Karen. Fucking 410.
410, shit, bro.
Hey. Shit, Karen. That hurt my feelings.
Damn. That's funny, man.
Damn, look at
lower and lower, man. They just get lower and lower.
Who in the fuck is 3'4"?
My daughter taller than that.
Jada, that's your old linky, tall, fucking. I don't even know who taller, you or D. You fucking.
I think he taller than me by like an inch or something like that.
Yeah, because he fucking Prey Mantis looking ass.
My like 2 inches tall.
What?
I guess happening? I don't know what she talking about. I think she may be talking about one of the thumbs up.
I'm done smacking in y'all face, man. Finish my fries, though.
Fucking.
So the lady dancer say she gives you 5'8", King. Is how tall?
5'9".
Okay,
he's close.
5'9", 5'11". I'm like 6'3", 6'4". Okay, you got a little mixed bag for the.
Rolling in your 6'4".
Hey, man, ladies got options, man. Whatever height you're looking for. 5'3".
I'm only
3 inches.
Bruce.
I'm only 3 inches tall.
In that goddamn group, just talk shit. Every group you invite me to, I'm just going there and talk shit about Snickers and you.
Oh man,
Brenda Flood, is that my aunt? Brenda Flood.
Hey, let's go. New faces, I'm with it. Come on in, come and watch, man. Come catch a vibe. I'm with it. Man, oh man.
So much fucking haters in here.
Now, I got, of course, some world culture vibes to talk about. It's been a crazy week of shit going on. Wow, shit. Barely even know where to start. But I'm gonna try to get through this the best way that I can. So if these are out of order, just bear with me because I wanted to put these in like some type of order, but don't look like it's gonna go that way. All right, so let's start things off. First things first, man, we're going to send some prayers up to author Eric Jerome Dickey, man. He passed away at the age of 59. It was reported 3 days ago. Excuse me, his name is Eric Jerome Dickey. He
black author.
Black author. He made a book called Sister, Friends, and Lovers, which was a really good book. Between Lovers. There's a lot of good books that he done made. People know him through that and stuff like that. So want to send some prayers that way because he passed this week. Wow, this one was so. Y'all remember in Kenosha, Wisconsin, where the little white boy shooter went and killed 2 people and they locked him up and then they let him out and all this other shit? This little motherfucker showed up at a local bar wearing a t-shirt saying "free as fuck," right? And this reminds me of the George Zimmerman thing, like how he got off and he was just kind of like patronizing the fact that he's free and he could do what he want and nobody can touch him. It gives me those vibes, man. I don't know who raised this kid. I don't even know how he's even able to still be out here and walking the streets after what he did. And I mean, I know he got on bond and all that other shit, but nigga, you are a fucking suspect in killing 2 people. It's just I don't like nothing about this or whatever. But when people do shit like that to kind of entice, like, yo, I'm free, they can't catch me, fuck them, da. It's just it's fucked up, man, because people die behind this little motherfucker. So y'all could look into that if y'all want to. I'm sure there's more to it. Maybe, I don't know. Don't really give a fuck, but I just don't like shit like that. So I had to bring that thing up. Wow. Now about this. I really don't know where to begin because there's so much news on it. I don't know what to report, what not to report. But y'all know here where we're from, we're in the DMV area, so Washington, D.C. is right down the street. And this whole evade the Capitol shit went down and the streets was crazy. And it's just been a wild little situation here, man. It's been a mess. Y'all done seen it on TV. Y'all see what's happening. Y'all see that they just let these motherfuckers, they actually let these motherfuckers in, which was wild. I seen a video earlier today where they had the barricades up with all the people on the other side and the cops on the other side. And the fucking cops moved the barricade and went like this and let these motherfuckers up there. Like, I'm like, yo, this is insane, man. So the fact that this is a government building, any type of trespassing or breaking in area on such a high profile building should automatically be some type of arrest. People should have been shot. Like, it should have been bad. But, you know, white folks, they just let them do what the fuck they want to do. They don't care. They're not scared of the police. They know the police ain't gonna do nothing. The police on their side, they out there taking selfies with motherfuckers. They out here like, it's bad. They helping them down the steps. And I'm like, it's just been a nasty sight, man. Really, really ugly. But to say all that, the U.S. Capitol Police Chief resigns. I guess he feels like all this shit happened on his watch, and all his motherfucking, you know, his staff, they let this shit happen. He resigned. Did I read into all the details? Why? No, but y'all can do that shit because, like I said, this shit is a mess. If he feel like he had to go, then that's fine with me. But ultimately, this shouldn't be it. A lot of people should be losing their jobs behind this bullshit. A lot of people. And not him just resigning. All the motherfuckers should have got fired. The officer, okay, so we know 4 people, I believe, died. One of the ladies who died, she's one that was talked about the most because she was the first like actual report that they found the person who it was. Her name was Ashley Babbitt. And the officer that shot and killed her is now been placed on administrative leave. And everybody like, oh, god damn, that was quick. Because any other time, it takes fucking weeks and months and shit for them to do anything to anybody when they do something to black people. So exactly. that was some bullshit too, following along with that. What else? Trump, I can go right into Trump because he got some bullshit too. But of course he didn't help the situation. He just kind of was like, look, everybody, try to be peaceful. You know, it's like little bullshit like that. He didn't give that same energy when it was the other way around. When it was, when the looting started, the shooting started, and all that bullshit he was popping. Now, since these his folks, now it's like, oh, everybody be peaceful. Let's do this in a proper manner. Everybody be careful. Go home. Like fuck all that. That shit was trash. And then he said that he wasn't coming to the inauguration, which I feel like is trash. Like, your duty as a president is to always be a part of the inauguration. You're passing your shit on to the next president. So he said he not going to that shit. What else, man? It's just been a lot of mess with this shit. They deleted this motherfucker's Twitter account finally, and I feel like they were too late with this. Like, the motherfucker only got today, like 2 weeks before he's put out of office. Now he's been doing this bullshit for 4 years, and now all of a sudden he's banned from Twitter and Facebook. That nigga should have been banned 4 years ago. Like, he caused a lot of issues and a lot of riffraff over the past couple years, man. And doing this now means nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it was trash that they decided to do this super dumb late. So fuck that too. Democrat John Ossoff, he's projected to win Georgia, which gives the Democrats control of the Senate, which is the first time in a long time that's happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the round of applause for this. But the only issue I have here is that, I like that it's a step. Granted, it's probably like a seat and a half, maybe 2 seats or something, to where we dominate, to where Dems have more than the Republicans. But man, it's still if it's 51 chairs and 51 people are Democrats, it's still 48 of these motherfuckers or 49 or whatever that don't agree with what the fuck you want to do. So it's still going to be a little issue, but this is the first time in a long time that Democrats have controlled the Senate. So good to that. I feel like it's progress. You know what I'm saying? It showed, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Georgia for pulling that off. And hopefully they can get some bills and stuff and some laws passed that we really, really been needing in this country. That's really important. 4 more to go, y'all. The Grammys have been moved because of COVID. Normally the Grammys normally pop off around like first thing in September, in February. It's like early February, something like that. But they moved it due to the whole COVID numbers rising and shit like that. They didn't want to have everybody in the same spot and all this shit's still crazy. So they said they're gonna move it most likely to March. Hopefully things are better by then. Continue on. Elon Musk just passed Jeff Bezos for the richest man in the world. We talked about that shit on this podcast when Jeff Bezos did it with the whole Amazon thing. But now Elon Musk just went past him. And I think he is at a whopping, what is it, 100 and I think it's like close to 190 billion dollars or some wild shit like that.
Yeah, and he can keep making money because if y'all ain't buy no Tesla stock, y'all fucking up.
Yeah, Tesla. And I remember when Tesla was down bad. Tesla bankruptcy, niggas wanted their investment money back and all this other shit. But over the past like 3 years, Tesla been moving. Tesla done went past Toyota, Volkswagen, Hyundai, GM, Ford combined, dog. They've been smoking this shit over the past couple years.
I can only afford one stock, and that one stock is doing well.
Yeah. And that's what it is, dog. So now he's the number one guy. I mean, he's the richest man in the world. So I want to put that news out there. It's the same thing. My favorite thing to talk about on this show so far, man, y'all know is this Dr. Dre shit. Goodness gracious. Man, oh man. All right, so where the fuck do I begin? We already know the hassle going back and forth with his wife and all that other stuff. It was an issue. They couldn't get it together. She wanted a $2 million a month, and that was crazy. Then she started trying to go back in the past and find people who went to their wedding so they could testify against them. And he putting out gag orders, and all this wild shit's been happening. But all that wild shit equals stress. And the stress was so bad that the Dr. Dre ended up going into the hospital in ICU. And what was it? He had a brain aneurysm. That's what it was. He was suffering from a brain aneurysm, and them motherfuckers are serious. And
that's how my father passed away.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. That's wild, man. See, and the fucked up thing about this story is that two things happened. One, while he was in the hospital in ICU for the brain aneurysm, somebody tried to break into this motherfucker's house.
And they got
that motherfucker got caught. I immediately was like, yo, did the wife send somebody over there? Because I'm blaming the wife for. That's just how I feel with this story at this point. The motherfucker she sent got caught. Not saying that's what happened. Allegedly, this is my theory. My theory alone. I think she sent somebody over there. Somebody who knows what they're doing, know how to get in, know how to get some shit. Something. I don't fucking know. But this is just random as fuck. He got caught though, whoever the guy is. And then after that, fucking Dr. Dre had to agree to settle for the $2 million in temporary spousal support. And he had to sign the fucking check from his fucking hospital bed. Like, that is fucked up. Like, you just getting through a brain aneurysm and you in your hospital bed and you got to sign away a check. Like, come on, yo. When do we give a fuck? When do we say, you know what? All this back and forth shit, all that shit can wait. Like, let's worry about this man's health. Like, I don't give a fuck what they beef.
Oh, no, yo, you women, man, women.
Fam, that's wild. So basically, how this is going to turn out is that he had to sign it off. She gets $2 million right now, and this is all she gets. She don't get another $2 million in February. She just gets $2 million period until their next court date. The next court date is supposed to be in April. So she got $2 million from now to April, and then they're going to have, I guess, the final settlement. She's also wanted to get another $5 million in attorney fees. I was like, bitch, you don't want to keep extending this shit like this. I'm not paying for that. Like, but whatever. She got her $2 million. We'll see what happens in April. But this is fucked up, man. It just keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse and worse and worse, man. So I don't like it, man. I don't like that this is how she had to get her money. We can at least wait till the nigga get home. God damn, like that was crazy. But anyway,
it's my money and I want it now. That's what she was saying.
Exactly. So that was my shit. I know it's long, but it was a long week, man. So shit. That's crazy shit. But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and jump into something I've been waiting to talk about all week long. This goddamn theory on this show. I love the memes when I see them talk about, because it makes for great discussions, man. Things that we saw when we were younger and they painted somebody to be the bad guy. And then when you get older and your mindset's a little different, you're like, yo, wait a minute. Maybe this person wasn't the bad guy. Maybe it was this person the whole time. And they pulled out the thin line between love and hate as well when they did these type of theories. And I thought that was extremely interesting. Because I had just saw the movie recently. I watched it again after the show last week and all that shit. So I wanted to see what everybody in the comments was going to feel about this shit right here. Okay. Now, y'all remember the movie Thin Line Between Love and Hate. All right. And they said originally the bad guy was painted as the woman in the movie. And really, when you go back and watch it, and I guess as an adult and things like that, they said Martin was really the bad guy. So I wanted to see what y'all percentage numbers was. Who do y'all give blame to for that entire situation being as fucked up as it was? Do y'all feel like it's 50-50? Do you feel like it's like 50 Martin and 50 the girl? Or, 100 0, 50 50, 75 25. Y'all know how numbers work. Figure that shit out, but we're going to do it. I'm going to pull this shit up real quick so that way I can get some names so we won't sound too crazy on this motherfucking podcast. But
me personally, I don't remember the movie that well because, of course, I didn't have time to watch it again. But I would say it's a 60-40 thing. I'm going to just say that as my short answer, 60-40.
Darnell and Brandy is the names, ladies and gentlemen. Darnell and Brandy.
60 Darnell, 40 Brandy.
Okay. 60-40. I am going to go 70-30 Brandy. That's my pick. 85-15. All right. Oh my goodness. See? 90-10. Y'all giving it to Martin. Martin was wrong. Darnell was wrong. What else we got in here, man? Y'all look, y'all better start explaining these goddamn answers too. I like how she explained hers, but I see Martin 50-50. All right. 80-20 Brandy. 50-50. All right.
I said 60-40, and I blame Martin or Darnell.
Yeah.
For 60 of it. From what I remember, is because his actions caused a reaction, and her reaction just so happened to be more dangerous than his. So he did something and then tried to play the victim when she snapped. And when she snapped. She went overboard. But the thing is, you can't tell somebody how to snap. You can't say, okay, you can go off on me, but not that much, because you don't know people's state of mind. What he did could have caused her to go way over, like you don't know what she's been through in her past. So the shit that he did that caused her to snap and then the tables turned, that's why it looked like she was more of the villain in the movie, but that's because she was paying his ass back for the shit that he was doing. And that's how I came up with that.
Now, this is how I came up. Ken, you ain't even say what yours was. You just
man, y'all just kept talking, so I was just
you ain't saying nothing, nigga. Get in the conversation,
I
man.
was just waiting.
What's your short answer, at least?
Short answer of a percentage of who was wrong.
Who was wrong?
80-20.
And 80-20, your 80 goes to who?
Fucking Darnell.
All right, well, I'm gonna stick with my 70-30 Brandy being wrong in this scenario. Now, this is what it is. When I watched the movie back, I was basically flip-flopping sides here. At first, I'm like, all right, Darnell was trying to make a move. She was playing hard to get. That's typical bullshit. That shit happens between men and women all the time. She then flipped that whole playing hard to get shit and came to the fucking club that she said she wasn't going to come to. And he like, oh shit, she showed up. And you know she showed up for this nigga. She ain't show up to see no goddamn nightclub. She don't even go to clubs. So that was a game that she started there. So let's start. Her game started then. This isn't no, oh, she's just reacting to how he treated her. No, she started playing the game early. Then Darnell like, oh shit, she came to the club. She coming to see me. He tried to play his little hand. She played the little hard to get, disappeared, all that bullshit, whatever. Then he was like, all right, now that I know that she's interested, I'm gonna proceed a little harder, which he did. That's what niggas do. So now I'm back on Martin's side. All right, Martin, this is what niggas do. But then, of course, she like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Security, get the fuck out of here, whatever. But then eventually she broke, got a little emotionally attached. Okay, cool. They went out horseback riding. They kissed. All the bullshit, right?
What?
Now, this is the part where it gets tricky. I was going to side all of this on Martin's fucked up situation when a nigga lied and said he loved her to get the fuck and all that other shit. And I said, see, this is where he fucked up at right here. Nigga said he loved her and he didn't love her, got her to get in the bed and all that shit. But when I flipped it again, this motherfucker told him that she killed her last man while he's inside of the pussy. Not like beforehand, not say, hey, look, before we go any further, let me tell you about my past. I had a guy, my husband or whatever, he was very abusive. Things went another way. I ended up killing him. She ain't say none of that shit. She waits till they get in the bed and he's not even after the pussy. He's in it, literally in it, and say, I killed my ex-husband. That's when he stopped fucking like, whoa, the fuck? Like, that is information you're supposed to tell somebody beforehand, nigga. Like, the damage is already done before you say the biggest. If she would have said that she killed her husband, I bet he wouldn't have hit that shit. So now I flipped it back on Brandy because that was some bullshit. So now he's like, you know what? He played it. And like I said, now this is where, like I said, he's still wrong here. He played it. He got the clothes, and even though she pulled up on him and spoiled him and all this other shit, but she hooked now. You know what I'm saying? So. But she did warn him. She didn't warn him that she was going to kill him. She just said she can't be hurt. Like everybody says that they don't want to be hurt and shit like that. But nah, I wasn't cool with that part at all. So fuck Martin or Darnell. Fuck Darnell being persistent and like shit like that happens. Playing games, whatever, like that happens. But killing a motherfucker, like, nah, fam. You're not going to sit here and tell me that anything that Martin did in that situation trumps the fact that she said that shit in the middle of them fucking, and now he has to deal with her from that standpoint. Now, after the fact he was wrong, he took her fucking car, went to the girl, stayed the night, she on her birthday, all that shit was fucked up. Yeah, now here's the roll down effect. No, that shit's fucked up. But at the end of the day, dog, I'm sorry. I'm not going to ride with that. And they had a discussion. Look, shit ain't working out. You got some fucked up shit with you. I ain't the right person for you. Take your motherfucking knife, your keys in the house. I'm out. You go your life, I go mine. She said, bet. That was the end of that. Bad situation, cool. And then this bitch got to stalking and got to fucking showing up at places and fucking up the nightclub and fucking. And look, I'm sorry, man.
You should have gave her 70%.
She's an adult, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm not rolling with that. Especially when she killed the motherfucker beforehand. Nah, I'm not rolling with that. You got it, King. Go ahead.
Wait, James, did you go?
Yeah, he went first.
Yeah, you skipped the whole rack of motherfucking shit, Joe.
I ain't want to talk forever. I just
for one, the movie started off with this motherfucker bragging about all the motherfucking girls he got. So he already fucked up as soon as the movie started.
That's him,
I got this girl. Exactly.
That's
And then
his
he
character.
did one, you're a player. Then you even got your mother warning you about what's going to happen with you being a player. Then you with your boy, you let him instigate you to talking to her, which I clearly see that this person is out y'all motherfucking league, but you gonna try to do the shit anyway. All right, bet he invited to the club. She came to see the club. At the end of the day, it don't matter why the reason she came. She came, she seen the joint, she bounced. She wasn't trying to get this nigga attention or nothing. One of the motherfucker was being sloppy because he had a ton of his little joints up in the goddamn club. Who in the fuck does that? Only in the motherfucking movie.
Lifestyle, dog. I'm not.
Still,
Right.
so no. He's
I'm not
sloppy.
saying
Something was going to motherfucking end up happening to him.
No, of course it was.
Exactly. He ran into the motherfucker wrong one. That's on him. Then on top of that, look, they made a fucking bet. You made a fucking bet. You already done fucking up. Then you want to talk about stalking. He the one that ran outside the motherfucking club to get the license plate number to find out where the fuck all her information.
Being persistent, doing too much. I get that. I'm
stalking.
No, I'm not saying it's not. It is stalking. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying that any of that was
came
right.
Up to her club, got thrown out, then let's not forget of him having her come to the house that he damn sure can't afford. Then let's not forget how he get the crystal bird in that joint. So he had to break into the motherfucking house to place the crystal bird in the motherfucking room.
He did the most.
He did the most for a fucking stupid bet. You played with some my emotion. Even though if she came to the club and left, that could have been the end of it. Nah, just to have a title from a boy and you and then on top of that, look,
came to that club, this shit wouldn't have went on, dog.
And if he had never made the bet that he had to prove to some bullshit to a homie, it would have never all that shit would never happened.
This is what I'm saying. What? It's about it being this much of a chance. That's all he needed. So when she said, "I don't do clubs, I don't come down here, I'm not coming to your shit," and she left, that should have been it. The fact that she like I said, she don't club, she don't even belong in that neighborhood at all.
It don't matter.
I'm not. This is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is
how many times you see a nigga go run outside of the club, take a license plate number down,
this is what I'm saying. The fact that she came. No, what I'm saying. No. What I'm saying is the fact that she came, told this nigga that he had a chance. I don't give a fuck what he had to do to get this chance, but I'm telling you, she did. Period. I'm not saying that was the reason why all this happened. I'm just saying.
So you the type, Joe, like
I'm telling you,
that's it like it's okay to stalk a motherfucker.
No, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm saying that she played the game by coming to that club. Period. You can't say she didn't. You can't say she didn't. So what? She just came to the club for what?
It don't, like I said, it don't matter.
Get the fuck out of here. No, all I'm saying is that
to me, it doesn't matter.
We're going to hold him accountable for all the 100 things that he did. But what I'm saying is that the one thing that she did do was let this nigga know that he had a shot by coming to the club in the first place. Hold her accountable for that. We're not going to brush past that. Because she never came, there wouldn't be no movement.
At the end of the day, she came to the club. She didn't say shit to him. He approached her. Then after that, she left the motherfucking club. That could have been the end of that shit right there.
No, it could have been the end if she never came to the club at all. She didn't have to come. She didn't need to come. Give me the reason why she was there.
It don't matter why she was there.
For him. It was for him, dog.
He threw the flyer in. She could have been like, I'm bored of shit. I want to get the fuck out the house.
She could have threw that shit right back the fuck out. No, I ain't buying that, dog.
To me, it don't matter. I'm not even going to really put that on her because at the end of the day, she tossed the flyer. He tossed the flyer in. She came. Ain't like she was like, oh, hey, bruh. Like she came in that joint shortly after she fucking left.
That's what she's supposed to do. She's playing the game. You don't think that's a game? You think that's just her? Oh, I'm gonna come look at the club and I'm gonna leave. No,
right? I can understand if this motherfucker was single, but he had many youngers. Many.
It's not about the many that he had. He been a player. We know that about him. I'm talking about her.
So, but even he been a player or not, focus on the joints you have that you got in the motherfucking club. You running outside to motherfucking take license plate numbers to stalk a new joint.
He manages that every week. That ain't an issue to him.
Yeah,
he run that club every week. That's nothing to him, dog.
Nah. I'm not. I'm sorry. Still, like then I said, Then what? Went up to her job, had to get kicked the fuck out. Then on top of that, had her come look at $1 million house that he couldn't afford, which he clearly broke in and placed the goddamn crystal little fucking bird.
Yep.
Then doing all this extra shit, and you think that she.
I'm not saying
wrong. And then on top of that, if you such a player, bro, if you such a player, you know girls like this and that. How do you not see the warning signs? I'm sitting here looking at the movie again, like, oh, this bitch is really crazy. She's showing a shitload of signs.
The nigga when he was inside of the pussy.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Before that, like, if you look at it, it was shit before that. You could tell this little motherfucker off. Like, some bolts is not tied a little tight.
Because we see it from a different angle than he does. Like, even when, like I said,
you supposed to be a player, bro. You supposed to be a player and no females. You don't see this shit.
Dog, that's why he reacted like that when she said that she killed her husband. Why was she
waiting
after
the fact? I'm talking about before all that shit.
I know that. But what I'm saying is that
wrong.
What I'm saying
is just worried. He's just worried about a bet. He's worried about a mediocre title that he ignored all the warning signs. And what do we always say about people who ignore warning signs? If you ignore some shit and you kept going, that's your motherfucking fault.
But this is what I'm saying. So are we not going to say that she should have mentioned the fact that she killed her ex-husband before they got into the bed?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, but and then think about the whole horseback joint. She's like, nigga, I don't even know you. So that's on a break. They don't even know each other. So that's all and him not having the conversations with her to even really try to get to know her, but just to try to sleep with her to win a bet. That's still on him.
I'm not saying it's not. What I'm saying is that
did he ask about anything about her ex-husband that he killed? Or what happened to him? Did you wouldn't that be something you would want to know?
I don't care what she say in the bed. I've been screwing a chick and she called me the wrong name before. It ain't gonna stop my damn show.
It's not about the nut. It's about the fact that you wouldn't have fucked if you know she killed her last boyfriend.
But he didn't even ask what happened to her last husband or boyfriend. So if you're not even really trying to figure out what's going on with that last relationship,
that's my point. That's my point. If he's trying to get
to figure the shit out.
This is what I'm saying. If he's trying to get the pussy, he don't care about the last nigga. He's trying to get what he can get now. But if she wanted more than just dick, then that fucking killing my ex-husband shit should have been a conversation they should have had. Period. I don't care how you
conversation they should have had.
I don't need that conversation. If the bitch ain't in jail, that means if she's not in jail for it, then she did a good job.
Y'all got me fucked up, and that's why she almost killed this nigga now. Y'all gonna sit here and tell me that if a girl that you trying to fuck tell you that she killed her last husband or her last boyfriend or whatever the case may be, you gonna just ignore that shit and keep trying to fuck?
I'm gonna ask this.
He was already
figure that shit out in the beginning. I'm gonna find that out in the beginning, not while I'm fucking.
You're not if you're just trying to get the pussy. If you're trying to have a relationship with somebody, then yeah, you'll ask those type of questions. He was just trying to get the pussy. He's not going to ask that shit. But if she wanted more in a relationship,
that's his fault. That's his fault. Because
he got to be held accountable.
He knew she wanted a relationship, and he was just trying to get the pussy. So he was not trying to find out any information that would have been
all the other girls he had
out of his motherfucking shit.
I'm not, like I said, that's what he do. But you're not going to sit there and say that her going to that club and even enticing this whole shit from the beginning, and her not even mentioning the fact that
one little ass thing to his whole stalking little moment.
No, but that started after that piece right there. You let me know that you want me because you came here. You ain't have to come here. You said you ain't want to come here. You're not from here. You don't do nightclubs, none of that shit. So when he said, "Oh shit, she here," he knew she was there for him. She came there just to see if she could be seen. She got seen. She left. That's a game. Like, people play these games a lot. How do you not see that as a game?
It's not a game to me, Joe. Because at the end of the day, you know what? You know why I say it's not a game to me?
Until she said she killed the man, and then shit got real.
And he was already in the pussy then.
You know why I say it's not a game? Because look at this. You know why I say it's not a game? Because so what if he was actually a genuine person that really liked her and all that good stuff? Then none of this would be a game. Now would it? If he wasn't a player and all this other shit and didn't make a bet and all this other stuff, and he was genuinely into her and she just came to the club and all this other good stuff and they hooked up, then what?
But this is my thing. Some people are players.
The first person who's playing the game is him. Point blank. Period.
I get that. That's his lifestyle. There are people out here who play games. There's men who sleep with a bunch of women. There's women who sleep with a bunch of men. That's not what I'm saying. But as an adult, you make a conscious decision. The fact that she came to that club and played that game, and just to let him know that he had a shot. Also, the fact that she, like I said, and you cannot say and tell me
she left that club with him having no information on her.
She came.
She ain't have a number. She ain't have no way. He had no way of contacting her after she left.
The fact
he
that
ain't leave and say, here's my number on this table.
So this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this.
She left the joint with giving him no information.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say.
She didn't even do a Cinderella and leave a goddamn slipper, bruh.
Basically, y'all need to have another movie night and y'all figure this shit out at movie night.
Yo, the last thing I'm gonna say is this. If she would have told him that she killed her ex-husband before he got in the draws, would this be a movie? No, it would not.
And if he would have asked questions of somebody who's really interested in trying to fuck,
he's not interested. He just trying to fuck.
And then that's that nigga's fault.
You know, that's her fault for always holding that type of crazy ass information. Come on.
All right.
So wow. Rated is not going fuck when she tell she killed the ex. And you gonna fuck.
You gonna fuck too.
Because you don't. Yeah, I don't know. Because I don't care about it.
I would have found out she killed the ex before.
I'm only gonna give her 70%, and I didn't probably invested up some time into it. So I feel
if that
like
was me in that movie when I wouldn't have made a bet, and I'm not taking down license plate number to come to your job and do all this extra shit. Wouldn't have been me at all.
Okay, so that's what we all agree on. What is next?
Yeah, I'm not.
We all gonna fuck, but
anyway, that was
y'all two niggas gonna fuck.
Cause
Rated the most.
No, yo,
neither one of y'all gonna fuck, but it's for different reasons. And I'ma just fuck just because I was already in the pussy anyway, and she just said it.
And then we got to get fucking Flatliner out the motherfucking ICU with the fucking bullet in his shoulder and shit. And you know, it's gonna be Flatliner's movie now. The thin line between love and hate too. Flatliner's gonna fuck anyway, and then he's gonna.
The shit that blows me out my mind with that movie, because Nia came home. You knew you had feelings for her, but you still wanted to win this bet over here. You could have stopped everything and just.
She had a whole nother nigga and all that. But this is my thing. She was kind of trash. She was kind of trash. She didn't do shit that whole movie. Let's be clear. Like she was trash. I was like, that's a whole nother thing. She's trash, bro.
But still, it don't matter how trash he was.
Well, being as though
he knew he had feelings for her.
I'm not
being as though they both were playing the game. That leads into our next topic of: do you believe that you are what you attract?
Short answer: of course not.
Yes, for me.
Hell no.
All right, Flatliner, you up?
Oh shit.
Actually, I'm gonna answer first anyway, but I'm really kind of because I'm gonna say you are what you attract, mainly because a lot of the times this comes to if you are, let's just say I'm adventurous, you know, and I do adventurous shit every weekend. And I just so happen to see this same adventurous girl every weekend. She might be doing the same shit that I'm doing. She might not be cute, but the fact that she's willing to do the same adventurous shit that I'm into, that alone is some kind of attraction. That brings interest together. So having somebody that you can relate to when it comes to more than just looks, when you can get along with somebody and link and bond with somebody with shit that ain't got nothing to do with looks or sex, that alone attracts a lot of people. and that will attract you, because if y'all got somebody that's into the same shit as y'all, and we already said, you know, sometimes these people ain't the cutest, but the longer you around them and the more you hang around them and the more you get to know these people, they become cuter and cuter. And it ain't really that they become cuter, it's just because you find out that you have more than just the normal things that's similar. Y'all have a whole lot of similarities that keep y'all bonded together, and that shit can form into something. That's where the yes, they do. But then the no part of mine is opposites attract.
Mm-hmm.
That alone is just the reason why I say no, because opposites attract.
Okay. I believe that, and it can't happen. There's cases where you can meet somebody like you can meet somebody different from you and things like that. But I think most of us always end up finding somebody that's not like us, because most people can't date themselves. Some people, if you look at yourself and you think of all the things that you have, all the issues that you may have, all the insecurities you may have, you think you had that same exact person, just in the flip side with a fucking wig on, so to speak. Would you be able to date that person? Know all the bullshit that you be doing, the lies you tell, all that shit, everything that you do. Would you be able to date yourself? Now, I feel like when it comes to the opposite, like if we always say, I see in the comments, Flatline, you just said the opposites attract. I do think that there's an interest there when it comes to somebody that you're not used to. It's easy to bond with the people that are just like you. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to relationships and things going forward and things going like long term and stuff like that, a lot of people like the challenge of having somebody that's different, that they can learn, that they can figure out, that they can adjust to loving, versus just, oh, you're just like me, everything's perfect. And it doesn't really work that way. So I think that the opposite thing definitely makes a little more sense. Just, it's like puzzle pieces. The two puzzle pieces aren't shaped the same, but the motherfuckers click once you put them together. So, I feel like that's more so the norm. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen sometimes, but more times than none, you're going to find somebody that's completely different than what you normally attract to yourself. So yeah, I can't sit here and say that I've attracted so many women that were just like me, because that definitely wasn't the case. I can't even really think of an instance where I found somebody that was just like me. I've had people that were close, very close, and we've always became like really good friends. But that opposite attraction is real, man, because it's deeper than just, the external shit. Like it goes way deeper than that. So that's why my answer is no. I don't think that you do attract what you know what I'm saying, what you are. But now fuck that. I'm just with the opposite completely for me. King, you said fuck no, right?
Yeah, fuck no.
You put the fuck on yours. So yeah, what's what you gotta say about this, man?
Now, me, I don't attract. This is for me personally. I don't attract what I am. It's because I don't want to. Now, some people do attract the same type of people. They get along just fine because like we're so alike, and like we're about. And in some instances, I think some of us do attract, have some likenesses, because some people who in the drama deal with other people who are in drama, or high class people kind of stay with high class other people. But actually, when it comes down to our core personalities, I agree with you. I think it's the opposite thing is better, because I couldn't date anybody like me. Because if I dated another me, we'll be sitting there. Well, it'll be boring and fun. Since we both wouldn't plan shit, we just sit in the house, probably just eat and fuck and just watch movies all day, which will be fun and boring at the same time, until we'd be like, yo, like, then we'll like sitting there like, oh, it'll probably be fucking interesting. I think about it.
Think
But
of
that's
the
not.
weird part. Think of all the weird parts of yourself, and then having to deal with that on another level.
But see that would kind of be great too, for a simple fact
I was
of
about to say, it
fucking
wouldn't be
career shit
weird.
that I
It would
wouldn't
no
have to
longer
worry
be
about.
weird.
It wouldn't. But all the shit that I like in another person, it wouldn't be there. like the dude planning something or do making me want to try new shit or having a different type of family than I do to make me want to basically just introducing me to another life that I'm not used to, and that's what I actually do like and I do want. Because you like your family not gonna be like mine, so if I'm like missing something I don't have in my family, your family might got it, and I could meet and interact with your folks. You might like to do shit that I've never done, and vice versa. I might hip you to some shit. We're basically teaching each other. We're basically learning new shit together. And if I had somebody like me, that would not fucking happen. We're just be sitting there like.
But do you hear what you're saying? If you'd have met somebody, if you have somebody that's exactly like you, that wouldn't happen. But deep down inside, you're willing and open to trying new shit. Right?
Right.
So if it's two of y'all sitting there, y'all not saying it out loud, but two of y'all sitting there deep down inside, you and
we will probably want to try new shit, but then we'll be sitting there like, what are we going to try? And that's why I says it's good to have somebody that you haven't been with, because they have some shit that they done that can introduce you to, and you can introduce them to shit that you done that they haven't done, and then y'all go try to find some shit together. But if I had somebody like me, we'll be sitting there like, well, not knowing me, we'll probably just do the shit that we both have done.
That sounds good. But the good part about both of y'all trying something new at the same time, the experience will be 10 times better because you both are trying this new shit at the same. If I take you out to some shit that you ain't never done before, yeah, we probably still gonna have the same. We're still gonna have fun, but it ain't gonna be as fun to me because I've done it before.
Did you hear what I said though?
Yeah, I heard exactly what you said.
Like I said, she showed me stuff that, I never done. I show her stuff that she's never done. We both find shit, but usually the female always, like, whoever I talk to, since I'm not the type of person who really plans to do it, they will do it. So we do shit together we never done.
But see, the way I'm looking at this is that although this person may be just like you, we all are still individuals at the end of the day. So just the way you like a weird song, she may like a weird song. But guess what? You may hate the song that she likes. Although y'all are still, it's still a weird thing. It could be different. That's what I'm saying. So just because y'all both have the same traits, don't mean that it's going to work out just because y'all have this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a possibility too.
And a lot of single people will feel the way that, because a lot of single, and I'm gonna just leave it as single people. A lot of single people that's tired of being single, a lot of them always say, why can't I find somebody that's just like me? Somebody that's tired of playing games, somebody that's ready to do this, somebody that's ready to settle down, somebody's ready to, when it comes to shit like that, a lot of people want somebody just like them. Because
see, that's all, man. Like I'm sorry. That's like, are you tired of playing games? You want something? Well, where the fuck ready to go? You tired of playing games? You want something real? That's just how you feeling right now. But actually, who you are? Are you looking for something like who want the same things out of a relationship, or you want somebody who's just like you? That's almost two different of the same things.
You saying it's two different,
like a lot of us always say like, damn, I wish I could run into somebody who's tired of playing games. But then if you saying that you're looking for the same exact thing as yourself, like it is depends. Are you looking for somebody who's just looking for the same shit you're looking for, or are you looking for somebody who's just like you?
If they're just like you, you're looking for the same shit. Then
not necessarily. Cause like how D said, like if you a lot of people don't even like themselves, so how are they gonna like themselves in another person? Because they don't even fucking accept or like themselves. Basically, you're just looking for somebody when it comes to a relationship who's searching for certain things that's like what you like. But actually, to look for yourself and somebody, like I said, a lot of people don't even like themselves.
But that's why when I say single people, they're looking for, and when it comes to a relationship wise, they're looking for somebody with the same, that's looking for the same traits and attributes as them, not someone that's exactly like them, but they think.
But to me, that's
exactly.
most single people. Most single. I never heard of single people like, oh my god, I wish I find somebody who play me, who's all about games. Everybody, all single people usually say the same shit. Like we're all looking for the same thing. Like no one
No,
ever say, oh, I
it's
wish a nigga would just use me for this and that, or I wish a
it's
girl would
plenty
just
of
take me
people
for
that get in
granted,
relationships.
put me in
It's
the
plenty
friend
of people
zone.
that's looking for relationships, but it's plenty of people that get in relationships and they still looking for totally two opposite things. So we ain't gonna just sit here and say it like that. Some people get in relationships because they're lonely and they don't ever want to be lonely. Some people get in relationships because they're looking forward to the future. These people want to get married. These people want to have children. That's the reason some people get in relationships. Some people get in relationships just because shit, hey, I ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna sit here and act
Very
like just
fucking true.
because they both getting in relationships that they there for the same thing. Because you can still get in a
And
relationship
that's
and
what
be
people
there
not
for
keeping it.
two
You know,
totally different.
that's what people not keeping it real, Joe. Like, but
They're
at
not
the end
keeping
of
it real with
the day,
themselves.
and then at the end of the day, but they all going to say the same shit. Well, I'm looking for this, and they like, oh, I'm looking for the same thing. But you know, like you said, James, core deep down inside, they probably looking for something different. But they all going to mouth the same shit. Ain't nobody gonna say I'm looking to get in a relationship because I need a place to sleep. That's not going to come out their mouth.
Right. And just
And
like
like,
some people get into relationships because of, like, you know how they say the easiest way to get over somebody is get under somebody else. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard of that or not, but that's the thing.
yeah.
So there's a lot of people who get in relationships just to say they have one, or just trying to get over, their ex, or their ex just
Rebound.
got a rebound type of situation. There's a lot of reasons people get into the relationships, but and I don't think people give a fuck about if they, if it's who they're attracted is who they are and things like that. I just don't see it happening most of the cases. Now we all find shit in common with people. Like, oh, for real, like, oh, I like that shit too. Oh shit, that's my favorite thing too. Like, those are things in common. That's cool. But you are what you attract. I think that's a little too detailed and too deep for that
And
to
I be
be.
kind of hating shit when it should be like a little too like you too much like me, because some shit I
Like,
don't be
too
wanting this
perfect.
shit. Nah, like I'm a selfish motherfucker when it comes to certain shit. Don't like the same ice cream I like, Joe. Like your own ice cream, Joe. I
You
don't want
petty.
shit
Why
like
not?
That's petty.
But see, why not? Then that means you just gotta buy two.
Double up.
nah. She eat her own ice cream. I eat my
See,
shit.
yeah,
She
that's
got
petty.
hers.
That's petty.
She got
Yeah,
hers.
Yeah,
She just got
hers
hers
and
at
you
a
got
different
yours.
job.
But
yeah, all
she
right.
gonna smash hers and eat yours
Yeah,
too.
exactly. That's God.
That's up next.
That's
Oh man,
God.
nah,
Well,
fam.
women gonna do that shit anyway, and they ain't even gotta like it. You could ask them if they want something. Oh no, I don't want nothing. And as soon as you order it, they crushing your shit anyway.
Like,
So it ain't
yeah.
even gotta be somebody that like the same ice cream. They could just want it just because they want it.
Like, man, I love lemonade. I love lemonade too. Nah, nigga, you like orange juice. That's your favorite juice now. Your favorite is orange juice.
You
Oh man.
you ask
Uh,
women all the time. Women do shit like this. Hey, I'm going to get a juice. You want something? Yeah, I'm going to give me an orange juice. All right, yeah, you can give me an apple. I like apple. Okay, you bring her apple juice, you come with the orange juice, but I ain't never had that brand of orange juice. Let me taste that.
Oh
It tastes
man.
like it
yeah,
tastes like the
man,
one
take
you don't
this
like.
shit, man.
It tastes
Fuck.
like the one you don't like. This the same kind. That's my this one tastes like the one you don't like. Tell her just like that.
That's the
That's
brandy
that.
move, man. That's the brandy in the club move all over again. I'm trying to tell y'all. Oh nah, I don't want none. Nah, I'm good. I don't. Yeah, all right. And then as soon as you get it, now she wants something. Like, you're not gonna say, tell me that ain't game. That's what they do. That's what
Well,
women
this
do, man.
next one says somebody got a picture. The
Oh, I
next
got
topic.
you. I got you. I got you. You gotta pull that thing up. I got you. Let me
So the next topic is, which of these qualities are the least important to you?
All right. Let's see. Let's read them off. First one is maternal instincts, like being a great mother, things like that. Number 2, high sex drive. Number 3, ambitious. Number 4, well-mannered. Number 5, great communication skills. Number 6, spontaneous. Number 7, financially independent. Number 8, well-educated. Which
Number
one
2
of these is your least important on this list?
Number 2.
Man, I might be rolling with you, my G. I ain't gonna hold you. I might roll with number 2.
God damn,
I might roll with number 2. Fam, I'm rolling with number 2. I can't sacrifice any other number. Honestly.
Me either.
I question number 1.
Shit. So you don't mind if she ain't a great mom?
No, I'm saying like what? No.
Important?
No. Only reason I asked, and I question it because it's like everybody has a different definition what a great mom is. So see, like
it's not about everybody else's definition. It's what the definition means to you. We're talking about
okay. Now, as
you
long as it's if you put it like that, then I can understand. That's why I say I question it. But now that you say that, then you answered my question. Because a great mom, my mind will just wander to so many different things. That's like saying what is a man. So many people got different definition of what a man or a woman is. As just saying, like a lot of people got different definition of what a great father or a mom is. But if you saying is what is to me, then okay, then that makes sense. You just narrowed it down to me. Thank you. Shit.
I might can deal with 7 as well.
I can't live without 5.
Yeah.
Well educated.
2 and 7, man.
I'm sticking with 2 and 2 only.
8 might get on my nerves, Joe.
You gotta pick one, King, so we can go ahead and tackle this thing, man.
I'm stuck between 8 and 2.
8 and 2, 2 and 8.
All right. Well, why you stuck? I'm gonna explain why mine is 2.
Go ahead.
The reason I'm gonna say 2 is because it says a high sex drive. Now that don't mean she don't want no sex. She just don't have a high sex drive, and I'm okay with that. That is my least important to me. She does not have to be. It don't have to be high. I mean, a high sex drive is at least 6 times a week, and it's only 7 days out the week.
Right.
I don't need that much. I'm good with 2 to 3 times a week. So I don't need it to be high. Everything else on that list, if that shit is important. Everything else on this list is important. And yeah, a motherfucker just got to be, I mean, everything else on that list for me is important. Because I can't be out in public with a motherfucker. Well, first of all, I can't be with somebody that ain't, if you don't treat your kids any good, then I know I ain't got shit coming. If you ain't ambitious, I don't know. I mean, what are you even breathing for? Well-mannered. It's no way I can be out in public with a ratchet ghetto chick. A motherfucker that just can't get her shit together, don't know when to put that other person on. Come on now. It's okay to be ratchet or ghetto, but you got to know when to put that other motherfucking hat on. And if you just don't know what to put the hat on, there's no way I can deal with it. Great communication skills. That speaks for itself. I mean, what can you do without communication? Spontaneous. That's one of my favorites. If you're not spontaneous, oh my gosh, I don't know what to tell you. Ain't no way I can deal with a motherfucker that ain't spontaneous at all.
What is spontaneous to you?
See, I was going to say that because I seen in the comments people have been saying that number 6 is like they can do without it, but
I was about to say the same thing. I looked at it like
spontaneous. When
I
it
can do
comes
without
to
it
me,
too.
spontaneous is all kinds of shit. Sexual wise, when she do want to have sex, let it. Sometimes a lot of times it can be spontaneous. We could be out in public. Grab this motherfucking shrimp. Let me know, hey, at my pants. Do something that's gonna be like spontaneous. Something that I would never think you would do. Spontaneous.
So spontaneous to you is sexually spontaneous?
What I said when it comes to sex, it could be anything.
Okay.
It could be shit. My birthday coming up. You might plan something for me and just be spontaneous with it without even doing a whole lot of stuff. Spontaneous with I know you tired, but I come home and shit, you didn't cook dinner. Some shit I ain't expecting. Spontaneous is just spontaneous. And this can be with anything. You gotta be spontaneous with me. And financially independent. I mean, it ain't that important, but I ain't gonna say that ain't the least either. Because shit, if I want to know that if I so happen to get sick or something and can't go to work, I need to know that you can hold this shit down. Anything. And well educated. I mean, shit, I don't want to be with no cute dummy. I'm telling you that shit now.
Exactly.
Being a cute dummy is just not where I want to be. So number 2 is why I'm there.
I completely agree with your list. Me personally, like I said, I'm big on parenting. I take being a father extremely serious, so I would definitely want to be paired with somebody who's a great mother.
I don't know. I don't know.
She didn't hear. She clearly didn't hear me when I say she's had a long, hard day of work. Some shit that you're not expecting, and you get home and she has cooked. That's spontaneous, because if we both know we didn't work hard today, this might be the Thursday that we both work a double or something. And we never had that shit. Don't worry about it. She clearly spontaneous clearly ain't one of her. That's probably the least on her list.
Like I said, a high sex drive isn't important because, like you said, I don't need to fuck 6 times a week. Or however many times that she would feel is a high sex drive to her. You know what I'm saying? She may need dick, you know what I'm saying, 7 times every day of the week. It's not important to me. Like I say, you said 2-3 times a week is fine. You got to be ambitious. You got to be out here trying to get up and get it like everybody else, man. You got to have some type of ambition with you. Definitely be well mannered. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mind going out, love having, you know what I'm saying, you around my friends, my family, shit like that. So you got to be able to know how to present yourself. You represent me and I represent you. So if I ain't out here looking stupid and acting crazy, I wouldn't want you to be out here making me look crazy. So yeah, you got to be well mannered. Great communication skills is definitely very, very important. Communication is one of the reasons why people don't last now in relationships, because people don't know how to do that shit. Being spontaneous, like Flatliner said, is very, very important to me. I'm a person to where my mind runs a lot. I'm working on a lot of stuff. I'm thinking about projects and jobs and things that I got to do. I'm thinking about, you know, saying the kids. I'm thinking about, I plan stuff out next week, next month, times. Like my brain do so much. So when something happened that's spontaneous, man, I just appreciate that shit to a whole nother level, man. Regardless if it's sexual or not, it's just something that's different that you wasn't expecting that you appreciate, man. It's nothing. That's very high on my list. I won't say it's number 1, but goddamn, it's top 3 for sure. Because like you said, it's just that little piece. Like, you know how they say the little things matter more than the big things and shit like that. Spontaneous is one of those little things that is very important. You know what I'm saying? It may seem like it's just spontaneity, whatever, but it's like, nah, it's really, really important. Because women love getting random flowers sent to their jobs. You love when a man just randomly grab your butt. You love when, you know what I'm saying? You like, everybody loves some type of spontaneous effort in their relationships. So yes, I can't bail on that. That's definitely not the least important to me. Financial independence, that was the one I was battling with as well. It was going to either be between 2 and 7. And because I don't need you to be financially independent, like it's not the number one thing, but like you said, Flynn, I gotta know that you at least know how to hold it down. But even if you don't, I don't mind being able to take care of things X, Y, and Z, and show you whatever I can show you to help make you a little more financially literate to handle things on your own and not have things, done for you. But it's something that I'm willing to work with financially because, like I said, that's numbers and money and things like that. And I'm always, great and cool with doing shit like that. And well educated, of course, man. Like you said, no, don't want no cute dummy. I want to, I'm big on conversations. I'm big on debates. I'm big on just conversing with people. So I would love to talk to somebody who has some type of sense, know what they're talking about, well-versed in some type of area to where we can deep dive into shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we just, like, regardless of what we're talking about, we all love deep and intellectual conversations. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of where they go and what they're about, we love that type of thing. So I need somebody who has a little education in something. Hit me to some shit. Because I'm like I said, Google king, motherfucker. So I like being able to have conversations with people where I know what I'm talking about and you know what you're talking about. And it works out, man. So fuck yeah. It's only two or seven, but I'm really going with two. Two is the least important.
Shit. See, now I'm still undecided. Only reason I say because get for just goddamn comments. All right, now see, help me understand what this one says. Like, cause you said high sex drive, so that's the way I'm looking at it. You said high sex drive don't mean no sex drive, right, James?
Yeah. It just saying that
so well educated don't mean that she's not educated, right?
No.
Yeah. She could just be educated.
She could be educated. I mean, if you just went to school, you could be educated. And did you graduate? No, but that doesn't mean you're not educated.
So okay,
there's people that haven't finished high school, but they're educated.
King want a dummy? Is that what you're going with? M8?
But you didn't say a dummy. It says well educated. So like well educated could be the whole rack of different things. Somebody who's got their fucking master's or fucking
is
doctorate,
that something
or
that you're willing to compromise with your list?
That doesn't mean nothing to me. So because if you say if the person is financially independent, spontaneous, has great communication skills, well mannered, and ambitious, they're pretty smart somewhere. If they got all these great good qualities, especially great communication skills. That's fucking horribly hard to motherfucking find.
That's just good habits. That's just good habits. That don't mean you're smart.
Which a lot of people don't even have.
But what I'm saying is that
dumbass with great communication skills,
is communicating from one person to the next. Being well mannered is your manner.
With great communication skills, please find that.
No, great communication skills is just being able to communicate. Nigga, I know how to call, I know how to text, I know how to say what's wrong with me, what's not wrong with me. That has nothing to do with education. Education is the knowledge
and that's where we look at great communications differently then.
So what do you think great communication is? You think that's like fucking...
Because you're just saying just be able to talk to somebody. That's just communicating.
No, I'm saying knowing how to explain what you're feeling, what what bothers you. Like, that's not education. That's just knowing how to communicate what you're feeling.
She said, what is well educated to rated and Flatliner? Well, well educated to Flatliner is if you could get a job off of your education alone, which means a high school diploma, you can get a job.
Educated to you?
You can get a job with it. You can get a job with it. But in my case, I want a something that you can get a career with. If you can get a career with the education that you have, that is what I considered well educated.
And I said it when I gave my analysis on my list that I like to have somebody who is well vast in knowledge in something, even if it's something that I don't know nothing about. It could be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be a wide range of things. But if you are educated in a certain field or something is your thing, like I like when somebody is just have the knowledge of something, even if they can teach me some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's something that I agree with and we can talk and go back and forth with. So it can be anything of what it is, as long as you're just well vast in a certain area where you have the knowledge to where, you're, like I said, you're well educated. You know your shit. It's different between just talking about some shit and knowing what the fuck you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I just like somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about. Like I said, Kings and Flatliner say, like, he wants somebody who can get a job off of how well they know shit and how much education they have. Me, I use the conversation piece, like being able to talk about something and being able to know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
But
you know
the
what I'm saying?
whole
Like,
so you can be a well-educated drug dealer, but they just know what the fuck they talking about, right?
that's interesting. You gonna talk to that motherfucker for hours, nigga.
We
You
all
will
see this list as something different. That's why when I gave my answer, I ran down all of them.
Because even well-mannered is not. It don't say she had no manners. It just says she's well-mannered. So it's up to what you want.
But that's why you give your answer and then go down the list. I gave my answer, went down the list of every single
one. But like I was saying, like when I said well education to me don't mean that she's not educated. Then fucking Raiden said, "Oh, you want a dummy?" Like no, nigga, I don't want a dummy.
Dummies, yeah, that's all.
So basically, her education on your list is the least important.
To me, it's least important. It's a lot of these joints. That's least important. Like I have like a few of them that's going to be a tie.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The list don't say which one you just don't give a fuck. It just says which one is least important.
Right. It can still be important. It's just
it's
the least.
Still important to you. It's just least important. That's why you always so in the question, because you don't read the full question out, or you don't be understanding it.
But there's a lot of shit that's least important to me. That's what you're not understanding. I will go with fucking spontaneous. I will go to spontaneous. I will go with number fucking 6, spontaneous.
Okay,
because rarely do I run into that shit of somebody being as spontaneous as y'all describe it. So it's the least important to me.
Gotcha.
So it's like you can't miss something that you never had, I guess, type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit happens like once every fucking decade. So it's like, whatever. Because a lot of things to me is going to be communicated about. So.
All right. Well, we can leave that alone. 2, 2, and 3 was the answer. We didn't saw y'all go crazy in the comments and shit. So there's that. We midway through. We got 2 more to go. But before we do that, I gotta mention 2 things. One, I'm gonna go ahead and get through the sub count real quick. We did get 1 more. We are at 310. So we gained 1 more over the past week. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to find this little board real quick so I can hit up. Well, where's it at? Oh, no, they didn't change it. All right, I see it. Hit us with a bing bing. Shout out to you, whoever you are, for subscribing, man. I hope you're watching the show right now. As we talk about all the wild shit that we talk about. That I want to talk about. And guess what, man? Fun fact about Rated. Do y'all know that today was actually my due date to be born? I was supposed to be born January 8th, but I came early on December 31st. So it's my birthday again. Make sure y'all send me.
My
birthday again.
Fucking retarded.
Nigga saying his birthday again.
Nah, real shit though. Fun fact, man. I was supposed to be born January 8th. So yeah, that's crazy. I just saw that on the calendar today, and I was like, oh shit, that's something to talk about. All right, so yeah, I just mentioned my 2 things. We got that, and then before we go, I'm gonna definitely tell y'all, because I know I didn't tell y'all to do it yet, which I normally do before we get into the topics. But please go ahead and hit the thumbs up on this video if you're watching from YouTube. If you're watching from Facebook, find your way over to our YouTube, man, LiveVibezPodcast, and come and join the fun, man. You see all the stuff on the screen. It comes from all the YouTube people, man. Come and join the squad, man. Hit the subscribe button, the bell, and all that good stuff. And let's continue on with the show. Boom. Hit that off the screen real quick. Let's pull up this next topic and see what we got.
The next topic is: the more clothes men take off during sex, the more he likes you. Is this true or false? I'm going to say true.
I'm going to say...
The fuck? Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, look, this is what I'm saying. I'm going to say false. But I do... I get where James is coming from a bit, though. So I'm not going to say I don't get it. But my answer's false, but I get it. I get it. King, what's your answer, man?
Fucking false. Shit.
Well,
Okay.
shit. 2 false. One.
Change that. Hey, look, baby, wear a whole rack of layers so I can show you how much I love you. What do you mean?
First of all, I'm pretty sure all of us has fucked through the whole of our pants or the hole through our boxes at least once in our lives.
God damn it.
Oh man.
That shit is for some shit that you ain't, you don't like her that well to be doing that unless it's a quickie or something and y'all somewhere where you ain't got no business. But in this case, I'm thinking of a regular old, we here, we got a room, or we at your house, you at my house, and we about to fuck, and we ain't in no rush. We are here to fuck. And you mean to tell me I'm not gonna take my shit off? Hell no. I want to get comfortable because I want to be able to get down and dirty and shit. If I fuck with my pants on, the shrimp ain't nothing but 2 inches, 2.5 on a good day. So if I got pants on, that's gonna cut half of the inches off because I can't even get all the way in there because of my pants and boxes and all that. Now I need to take all this shit off. You're gonna have to feel every inch. It ain't many, but you got to feel all of this. I might leave a t-shirt or something on so I can bite it and stop me from, saying some shit.
Sounding real sus right now.
Now, this is my thing. I don't believe this to be true at all. And the only time that I'm fucking with some type of clothes on or something like that is if that is loud as hell. The only way I'm fucking with some type of clothes on is if like if it's a quickie or something. Like if you want some quickie shit, like so y'all somewhere y'all ain't supposed to be, or we gotta leave out in the next 5 minutes, we gotta hurry to get this off. Shit like that. But on a regular, I'm about to have sex with you, regardless if it's somebody that you just plan to have sex with or somebody that you in love with. Nigga, I'm not fucking you with my clothes on. Like, and I wouldn't fuck you with your clothes on. Like, that's just I don't think that has anything to do with if I like you or not. Because if we gonna be having sex, fucking, making love, whatever you want to paint the shit as, the clothes are off, my G. Like, I need this to be an experience. I need shit to happen. If my dick is coming through the hole or something, nigga, I'm only in here to get this nut. Fuck what you get. I'm out of here. Like, that's one of those things. And I don't feel like that has anything to do with, like, how I view things. Even, like I said, if it's a quickie, then cool. But other than that, fuck no, man. Like, oh, this shit coming off. I need all that. I need everything. Like, I need the, you know what I'm saying? Like, skin on skin is important. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, just different shit. Like, that shit and heightens the whole sex thing. So there's no way that I'm gonna sit there and say, so don't think that just because my clothes are off, I like you more than the last bitch. No. Bitch, I'm taking this shit off. This is how I have sex. I get in with this shit. So this shit is coming off. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't, like, oh my God, all his clothes off, so he must really like me. Fuck no, man. This is how I get down. Take that shit off. We get into it. So no, this has nothing to do with my emotions for you or if I like you more. Like, nah, man, this shit's coming off. That's just what it is. But the part where I say I do understand where Flatliner is coming from, because when people are just fucking, the difference between fucking and having sex. When people just fucking, a lot of times, man, you ain't got time, or you just trying to get in and out. You do that. You pull your jeans down to mid thigh or your knees, and you get up in some shit and you get out. You know what I'm saying? But fuck that, man. I need positions. I need shit to flip around, roll over. I need all that shit. And I can't do that with my fucking pants on, nigga. Like, So the clothes are coming off whether I like you or not. King, where you at, man?
You taking your socks off too?
He gonna keep that fucking LV hat on. He gonna keep that tight ass black shirt on. Everything on the bottom coming off though. He has nothing on at the bottom. The whole top staying on. That whole bottom coming off. We can't hear you now.
Shit, I'm laughing. I said, and with Timberland boots on.
With some Timbs on, goddamn. Yep.
I'm just joking. You know what? When I read this question, I read it. I totally had it in reverse when I read it.
Okay.
Because when I read it, I was saying, all right, the more clothes men take off during sex. I thought like what it meant was like the more clothes a man would take off of a female during sex. The more like this, I was like, that don't even make no fucking sense. But now that you explain to me, the more he takes off himself, being exposed to a female, and now I really got to think about that. Shit.
Different ball game right there.
That is kind of a different ball game. Cause like I ain't too many. Yeah, I gotta really like you to be seriously just ass naked right there.
See what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas wild.
It matters. I'm telling you, it matters, bruh. That shit matters. It matters.
People my day, and a lot of them not ever see me ass naked.
Hey,
only a few. And like, this nigga got totally ass naked and put some work in.
Yeah, you got some people. You got to keep in mind.
And lay ass naked with somebody after y'all got in. Like, if you don't put no clothes on, you sitting there laying it. That's a beautiful thing. You don't do that with everybody.
Exactly.
Ready to do it with everybody.
Ready to that motherfucker looking like a science project when he gave sex.
Hey. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas fucking everybody with clothes on. What is wrong with y'all?
No, not everybody, but let's.
You know how you go. You know how the little kids go to the bathroom, the little portable jump, and you just cover your pants down. That's how y'all motherfuckers fuck y'all. Just pull your pants down.
You butt ass naked with everybody.
Nah, nigga, this
you don't want to get butt ass naked.
You know when you take a good shit and you gotta take all your clothes off, nigga.
That's your ass in a public bathroom.
Hey, Ray to go to the urinal stall, pull his pants all the way down to his ankle, and lift his shirt up.
Y'all
niggas crazy. Y'all motherfuckers.
You walk in the bathroom behind Ray. All them hairy ass legs and shit just standing at the stall. He's sitting there pissing.
Fam. Y'all fucking everybody with clothes on. Y'all are wild.
You fucking everybody with clothes off. All the way on.
Hey, nigga, what do you mean? We flipping positions. I'm getting my dick sucked. I'm eating some pussy. I'm doing it. Well, y'all still got clothes on? What the fuck are y'all doing?
So answer me this. You can't do none of that with a t-shirt on?
Just a t-shirt? What's the point in that?
Asking.
So is that how we doing this? So y'all take off everything but the t-shirt?
Nah.
Wait. You still got your headphones on? You still gonna keep those on?
I've actually never fucked with headphones on, and I should have. Headphones on by now.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. It really depends on the temperature of her house.
Oh shit!
See, because I know it's hot in that motherfucker. You butt ass naked too.
I'm ass naked.
See what I'm saying?
Naked. But a lot of women like cold places. Not all. But majority of women, they like it cold as shit in the room and got 500 fucking blankets on the bed. And they want to be under every single one of them motherfuckers. So it makes a difference. Now, y'all all know we don't fully function well when it's that cold in the motherfucking room.
Yeah.
So, it makes a difference. The temperature in the room makes a difference to a lot of shit. And when I say a t-shirt, y'all, I'm talking about like a wife beater, not no big baggy ass t-shirt. I'm just talking about like a wife beater.
I mean, yeah, you could pull that off. That's not a big deal. I'm not saying that you gotta take the white.
Nah, this nigga just no socks, just everything off.
The most I'll leave on for real is if I was to get I'll never be ass naked because I like to use my socks as grip. Depending on, if you on the standing on the floor and all that shit, you know. But other than that, man,
In my room, I be slipping with socks on. Them joints gotta come off. I got hardwood floors, so
yeah, you need to take yours off.
So you have on no socks, but you still got your pants around your knees with a shirt on.
The pants, my pants got to come off. You can't be restricted. When your pants is on, your legs are restricted some way, somehow. Now, like Jaden said he'll take one pants leg off, just one.
Yeah, I just said that one leg out of the pants.
One leg out,
Jaden fucks people that's in relationships because he got to be ready to run the fuck out of there when the dude
Jaden fuck people in relationships. Oh shit!
Insane, cuz that's crazy.
Oh,
but I mean, what was the question again? The more
fucking Uggs.
I had to.
How about the women? How about women? We got women over here in the comments. Y'all tell us how do y'all feel about this?
They ass gonna be butt ass naked.
No, not true. Because a lot of women are insecure about certain shit.
Very true. I know a girl that said that she's only fucked with all her clothes off once. She always leaves the shirt on.
Yeah.
She be naked all the time, but she always got on the shirt. And I'm just like, for real? Yo, weird like that. She said, "Dog, I'm not taking my shirt off of you.
Get out."
She's only took the shirt off of one guy.
I couldn't function at one. It was one time I was with a girl and I could not function because she would not take her shirt off. And I wasn't trying to be mean. Man. I wasn't trying to be mean, but baby, you wasn't a looker. Like you can leave a shirt on if you cute, and I can look at you and get turned on. But if you ain't cute, I need some help. Now I need some motivation. Can I see a titty or something? But you sitting there, you're not cute. You insecure about some stretch marks that I wouldn't give 2, 3, 4, 5 fucks about.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to take that shirt off, man, please. And she just refused to do it. And the shrimp was a gummy worm. So shit, I couldn't fuck with you. But yeah, you got to, for the women, they definitely gotta be ass naked. One thing I'm not doing, I already told y'all before, I've refused to fuck with the drawers still on. Them got to come off.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either. That's a king thing, I guess. I don't know.
That shit give you carpet burn on the side of that wood so bad.
You ever fucked a girl? You know how you pull the panties to the side and you get the fucking and shit like that, like fucking on a girl or whatever. But sometimes the panties start to slide back and you could feel that shit rubbing up. Man, fuck.
That's carpet burn.
You take that shit off, man.
That shit got to go.
Oh, y'all niggas is funny.
Fuck no.
But King likes that. He don't mind pulling it to the side.
Oh no, I you see my face? That ain't for me. No, that shit is annoying.
Yeah, it is. It's mad annoying. But yeah, man, we got one left. One more topic, man. Upload this shit right here real quick while I can.
Look at that nasty motherfucker there. Amazing day. I'll do whatever turns him on. Like how you want it, baby.
How you want it, baby. Oh man, where's the link? Oh, there it is. No, not Linktree.
Jaden has had carpet burn before. Talking about I'm pulling them shits to the side. Yeah, he didn't have carpet burn before.
Yeah, definitely have had it before.
And he said he don't use rubbers. Yeah.
Yeah, he wild, man. That's a
wild. Did he take the D chain off? Somebody at least take the D chain off, D. When you get
fuck no, these don't stay on.
Hey, with his chains on, ain't that something?
Hey,
that chain got all his DNA sweating all up in that joint.
Hey, it come with the package, baby. That shit's still on.
That's his porn name. Dick 'em down, D. Dick 'em down, D.
Gotta represent, man. Gotta represent. You know what I'm saying? That way you ain't confused. You know what
goddamn heathens.
See, Tony said pulling it to the side ain't even comfortable.
See, there we go. It's not. Take all that shit off, man.
Only time it's comfortable is if their drawers baggy. If she got on a baggy ass thong where that joint can reach
nasty
and go over her whole butt cheek, that's the only way.
And them big ass granny panties, them Jones.
Them
Pull
big
that whole
period
big
jump.
to the side. Yeah. That's some funny shit. All right, somebody read this last one off. This one's a little more serious. We done had a lot of fun with all these relationship topics, man. Back to the 2021 shit.
He said relationship topics. We ain't had one relationship topic all night.
All this shit is sex and fucking and all this shit.
We just been talking about sex and fucking, but these were not relationship topics. With your heathen asses.
With the condition of America right now, is there hope for 2021 or are we headed for 2020 part 2? There is hope.
My answer, yeah, I believe there's hope as well.
Yeah, hope is good.
We know it's good, but what do you think?
Yeah, hope. I mean, like, I don't see it. They saying the condition. I ain't see shit wrong with us. I just see white people acting retarded.
I say it's hope because I feel like since we've been through 2020 already, we know what to expect. It was different when all this shit was fresh. We didn't know what it was like for shit to be shut down. We didn't know what it was like to fucking sanitize and use and have masks, and you can't enter in certain places without certain conditions and shit like that, and being stuck in the house for months, and like everything was fresh. I don't feel like we'll have to deal with that the same way the second time around. Even if we do end up getting back on some type of wild ass curfew and we got to get locked in or whatever it is, like I said, we've been through it before, so I think we'll handle it better this time. And plus I feel like the world knows what we're up against now. And this COVID shit is not a game. We know that it affects people differently. Some people get no symptoms at all. Some people get sick and some people die from it. So it's just it's all a flip flop, but we kind of know what we're dealing with now. So I think there's a lot of hope for 2021, man. Like I said, it's still early. Although we see America acting crazy, them white people, them Trump people bugging the fuck out. But overall, I feel like 2021 is still going to be a rough year, economically and stuff like that. But I just think that we all are in better positions mentally, and even probably spiritually, depends on how we look at it, to where we can deal with it better. So I think there's a lot of hope for that part, for sure.
I feel like there's hope, mainly because the president we have now is on his way out the door. So I think a lot of the bullshit that was going on government wise will come to a cease. I think things are going in the right direction, but I'm a firm believer in God, and I always say, sometimes you gotta get through it to get to it. So, in order to get to to see that it always rains before the sun comes, the sun only shines after the rain. It's just so much shit that you have to look forward to. So you always gotta have hope because, in order to get better, you gotta. I mean, how would you know what better feels like if you didn't
experience some of the
go
worst
through the worst? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always say you got to go through it to get to it. So there's definitely hope, and my team made it to the playoffs. So shit, it's a chance that shit. Super Bowl is I got a chance. So yeah, 2021 is definitely looking great for me. I'm just saying.
Oh man, yeah, I get all that. King, what you got, man? What hope you see going on in 2021 that can help us out here?
If stop focusing on everything you see. Yeah, if you want hope in yourself, do for yourself, improve yourself, focus on yourself, learn some shit for yourself. Stop paying attention to social media. Stop paying attention to what's happening to other folks, and just do what you need to do for yourself. And that's all the hope you need right there. If you prove the shit for yourself and you focus on the people around you and getting your shit together, that's all you need to do. But if you sitting there just worrying, paying attention about what's on social media or what's going on in the world that may be bad or who we all know is going to paint a bad picture, then you will all not have any hope, and that shit that don't have nothing to deal with you will have something to deal with you because you're going to take on that energy. Fuck that. Right now is the time for we all just working on ourselves, working on our circle, the people around us, and helping those who are trying to help themselves. Like, nah, that's where the hope is, right there. Because right now is the time for all of us, especially our culture, ethnicity, or just people in general who want to do better for ourselves, to actually do better for ourselves. While other people who want to fucking sit there and do dumb shit, let them do dumb shit.
Right.
So that's what the hope is. It's same with 2020. Like, a lot of people like, oh, it's the worst shit, did this and did that. But a lot of people was still doing shit. Why? Because they was just doing what they could. A lot of people, it's a mental thing. Oh yeah, you can't do this, but they ain't say you can't do shit at all.
Right.
Focus on yourself, do something, work out. You can't go to the gym, work out at home. It's just ain't like when somebody put a roadblock here, they can't see another fucking avenue to do something else. There's so many other different fucking things you can do. Right. Actually, 2020 was actually one of my fucking, actually damn near a good year for me. Minus some little small bullshit, but it was all right. And I'm gonna look at this 2021 as being the same thing. Like, all right, I can't do X, Y, and Z, but that's not don't mean I can't do shit. That don't mean that's the only things that I can't do is the shit that they stopping. No, we have to come out our comfort zone, and a lot of us are being real comfortable doing the same shit and seeing the same shit all the time. Sometimes we just need to become uncomfortable so we can change and do something fucking better. It's like a fucking song I used to always listen to. Fucking what? I forgot the name of it, but I'll think of it later. But still, that's it. Yeah, like all of us on this podcast, like we should, like how we're still doing this. 2020 ain't stopping us. 2020 ain't nothing in 2021 looking like it's gonna stop us. We're gonna keep doing this shit. We keep trying to make shit better. Why? Because we focusing on what we're doing, and the people out there, our followers, they still doing stuff, still working on stuff, becoming more creative with things, supporting, like, yeah, we growing, getting to know each other. We still doing stuff. So shit, hell yeah, shit's still looking up. There's still hope.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm glad to see that everybody in the comments and stuff still have a very, really a good perspective on things, and they look at things the same way that we do on this podcast, man. Like, regardless of what we're going through, we're going to go through shit. That's what life is about, man. The good, the bad, the ugly. We take it all in, and we all just trying to find ways to keep moving forward. And we all come back here, man. We all come back to the show. We all come back to each other. We all uplift each other, man. We all, send prayers and love to each other. It's a great thing. And like you said, 2021 should be the exact same thing, exact same way. So I'm rolling, man. It's definitely hope. It's looking good so far anyway, man. So hopefully we can keep this energy going. And shit, speaking of, me close to 2 hours, y'all. That was all of our topics for tonight. Great show. I'm going to go ahead and give us a round of applause because we dope, I ain't got no notes or anything like that, but I'm going to go ahead and start the shout out gang real quick. So the first thing I want to do, y'all already know, we got to give it up for Premier Cocktails because they always here to sponsor the show, man. And give us what we need to give y'all what y'all need. So make sure y'all go to www.premiercocktails.com. Get your cocktails catered, man. We love them. They love us. So make sure y'all go do that. What else we got going on?
Hold on. Nobody care if you getting Bucky naked, Karen, since you want to say I'm like 4'11" and shit.
Oh man. Oh shit. So I got this other one, man. Look, y'all know we got the store cracking. Let me go ahead and throw another one out there. Shout out to everybody who went and copped something over the past week, man. It's been a overwhelming response to this stuff, man. If you don't know, we got a store up right now. The link's in there. I'll make sure I put in the comments and stuff like that. We got a store on Linktree, man. It's a beautiful thing. We got the merch out to the people. You can order what you want, what color you want, what size you want, whatever it is. and it is shipped right to you. And it's just dope to have something like this to give to everybody, man. We want to give back in every way we can. And how I kind of want to do this now is that I'm seeing how it's working and how it's all moving. I'm gonna try to update it probably every month. The top of the month, put up some new little Live Vibes designs and let y'all get that stuff. March something new, and we can work this thing out like that, man. But so far, it's been great, man. I've been getting a lot of good feedback from it. Actually, I got hit up today. Somebody got their package already, so they must have one of the first people to order.
God damn.
Yeah, they got a red Live Vibes hoodie. That shit look mean.
They need to take a picture and they're trying to send it to us.
Yeah, I saw her send me. She said she gonna wear the outfit tomorrow and send me a picture. So she got a red hoodie already, red shoes, all that. I'm like, God damn, lit. So shout out to y'all, man, for going to the store and just looking out for us like that, man. Like I said, we're gonna keep making that merch thing really, really nice. We're gonna update it all the time and just give y'all new stuff until we get to phase 2 with some more exclusive stuff. But man, we appreciate it so much, man. So again, I'm gonna give y'all another round of applause. Y'all are dope. So make sure y'all check the store out, man. If you haven't already, like I said, if you haven't ordered anything, like just go get anything. You get your little cup, you can get your mask, get whatever you want. Stuff on there. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else. We didn't really kick off the next new fitness thing that we're gonna do just yet. We're gonna get that stuff together.
We didn't do what?
No, remember how we was gonna continue to advance the fitness thing? I don't have like I want to put a little more energy into it, so we're gonna find out how to get that out. But we'll do that when we get to
We need to find the first day of summer. That should be the next due date. And with that, I actually need a squad. I need a team that I need to work with because I got some things I want to. I need what's that shit called? Like I need like a motivation team, like some people that's will be in this challenge with me to do a certain set amount of things. Cause like where the fuck is Lady Bomba at? She sent me a video or something I like, and it made me think that this is what I want to do. I want to get a set of people that's going to do this every day, and we track and make sure we do certain things every day. And it's like, I'm not gonna like it. It's like doing like 100 push-ups, 100 crunches, 100 sit-ups, and like maybe 100 or 200 squats a day.
Or just have people set their numbers. You know what I'm saying? You might have some females in there who
I'm trying to do like 100
to do
100, but that's it within a day. With 24 hours in a day. It's come on, Joe. This could be like you can do 20 here, 20 there.
What if you got a girl that can only do 5 push-ups? How's she gonna hit 100 if she got a schedule? She got kids.
She better do a 5 here, 5 there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
what I'm
40,
saying
45,
is that if some people aren't physically capable enough to do that many, they should be.
I mean, if you know that, then just don't do it. I'm asking for the one who is up for the challenge.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, even if they want to be a part of it, they could say their numbers are.
That's fine, but 50. I'm gonna keep telling you to get your ass to 100 just to push your ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, you did 50, you know me 50 more. If that's all you did, I'm just gonna be like, motherfucker, you should have gave me 50 still.
Yeah.
Drop it, give me 50. Drop it, give me 50. Drop it and give me 50, girl. Drop it and give me 50.
Actually, I can. I can do 100. Not straight. I could probably do 70 straight. Monday. I'm going for Monday for me. For if you talk what I'm talking about, I want to start Monday. And I just want to have the people, whoever want to do it with me, like a text group or whatever, just say where you at with it. Or an IG joint, whatever. Just somewhere where I can keep in contact of who in there and what we did that day.
Okay. King said he's starting on Monday. We'll try to find out at least by next episode how we're gonna do the start, and then we'll do it like that. The same way we bring up the Live Vibes Fitness Challenge. We'll have.
I mean, the fitness challenge should still be going on, period. But I was saying, still, we need to actually show results the first day of summer, since we want to work towards this for the summertime to get that summertime fine.
All right, so we'll come back with a legit update come Monday episode, and how we're gonna set up whatever the account is, how we're gonna get y'all in there, what the name's gonna be. We'll have all that stuff ready by Monday's show, and boom, get ready for that. And I don't think I have anything else. Nope, I'm good to go. Did anybody else got something?
I wanted to chip in on a lot of people already know about my $5 challenge. And 2021 should be a year that some people look forward to saving, because I've realized that a lot of people have trouble saving. So if you're interested in doing that, you can also follow me on you can follow the group. You can go find the group. It's on Facebook. It's the $5 challenge. Hashtag I got 5 on it. And if y'all really interested in doing that, because I mean, paying attention and looking in the group, you'll see that there's a lot of people that things have happened and they normally wouldn't have the money to pay for it. But the fact that they have been doing the $5 challenge, like that, the $5 challenge has helped people fix their cars. It has helped people move. It has helped people fix things that have broken down around the house. People have it's some people that lost stuff due to like fires and all of that, and they were able to have some money towards, sending it to kids, their children. It's a lot of stuff that people it's a lot of stuff that people have done, and that money has always helped them do something. So if you have a problem with saving, and I mean, of course, you get a lot of people say, but I don't use cash. But you can talk to me about that later. You can DM me, and we can talk more about that. But there's always a way, because I saved $1,240 last year. So with 2020, I saved $1,200 that I probably would have blown on some other shit if I wasn't saving fives. You know what I'm saying? That alone lets me know that that's money I would have blown, because a lot of the times you walking around, you got a $5 bill in your pocket, and you go stop to get something, and that shit $2 and some change. That 5 you're going to blow. And a lot of the times you get home at the end of the day and don't even realize what you done spent $30 on. 30 of the dollars you left out the house with is gone, and you probably don't even remember what you spent it on. So if you're interested in that, just again join the $5 challenge group. You can message me, and we can get into deeper details on that.
All right, that's what's up. King, you got anything before we get up out of here, my G?
And look. No, I think I talked about it later. I was just thinking about some stocks and shit, but I don't know if anybody are interested in that shit.
Might be. So just
we
say,
all need to be saving and getting into some stocks and put some money aside. I'm not a stock guru at all. I'm just interested, and I think that all of us should be investing our money in some of the shit that we actually spend money on. And yeah, so look, yeah, we need to be getting that up and running. So man, if y'all interested, we could talk about it, see the fuck is going on out here in this world. So we all need to be making money and getting our asses in a better situation financially.
100%. But again, man, we love y'all so much, man. Thanks for tuning in and winding out with us, man, for 2 hours on a Friday. We hope we jump started y'all weekend to have some fun, man, and just kind of live life a little bit, regardless of how crazy 2021 may be looking for y'all. We all got hope. We all, hope it's going to be another great, successful year for Live Vibes and you in your life as well. Again, we will see y'all on Monday. Same bad time, same bad channel, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all spread the word, man. Tell everybody come check out the show. Tell your mama, your friends, your cousins, aunties, all that good stuff. To say, hey, look, come check out this podcast. Take their phone, go to our YouTube, hit the button for them. All that good stuff, man. We love how much y'all push and how much y'all ride for us, man. So we want to wish y'all some good nights, good weekends, and stuff like that. We will see y'all on Monday. And hey, that's all I got, man. So without further ado, Flatliner, you
y'all
can take
already
us
know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember to put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey man, welcome to the Live Vibes, man. We are here with the new day, the new scenery. You guys see it on Sunday. It's Monday. It's the LiveVibezPodcast.
It's the LiveVibez Podcast.
Hey.
Man, oh man.